What did the poll say? How do I view the results? View the results. Alright, we'll swap the Lifeless Moon then, it seems like. Let me get out of this. Oops. Save game. Option, how do I quit? Alright. Okay. Do I have to do anything about the vote breakdown? 100%, 0%, 0%. 0 votes, 0. Oh, that's for a backpack hero. How do I view? Okay, 2 votes, 2 voters. Why does this feature exist? All right. I can tell you right now that 3 seconds of backpack hero is gonna throw my VODs off completely. All right, Lifeless Moon. Let me change it in YouTube as well. Lifeless Moon. Of course, I don't have a thumbnail for this yet, so rip in peace. I'm just gonna change it to a random image. Let's see what I have in my folder here. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty. Lifeless Moon. Let's check it out here. So this came out the other day. Where did it come out? Oh no, it's coming out on August 10th. Oh, let me make sure I can stream this. Hang on. Let me make sure I can stream this. I'm pretty sure I can. You may not publish or stream the game until 7:09, which was a couple days ago, because we were 7:15, so I'm good. I am good. I definitely read that this morning and said, okay, I'm good. And then immediately came here and was like, Okay, so let me get a controller, which... I have one plugged in. How convenient. What I'm curious about... Wait. Why is it automatically adjusting my stuff for me? Why is it... Why? Let's try this again. September 7th, yeah. And I get banned from Twitch. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Options. Alright, well, first off... Oh, it's still doing it. Why? Don't do it. If it's going to do this whole time, then I'm going to have to not use a controller. I don't know why it's doing this to me. During the Cold War, two great superpowers sought to dominate the skies and space. So began a great space race as the Soviet Union and the United States spent billions attempting to fly farther and faster into the unknown. This is what I get for breaking the... During this time, dozens of test pilots died, sacrificing their lives to help humankind reach the stars. No, this controller's always been good. Even when I was moving the sticks, it was still doing it, so I don't know why I was doing it. Plus, it wasn't doing it during Backpack Hero. Moonbase Alpha flashbacks. Less so with the e-portal there. What I can do is turn this on and block it. Yeah, it doesn't show my stick doing anything. Oh, no, it's still... What the hell is it trying to do? What the hell's going on with my controller? Hang on a second here. But why? Oh, I unplugged my controller. It's still doing it. Yeah, something's wrong here. Something's definitely wrong here. I'm gonna redo it with the controller disconnected. Let's see if we get the same issue here. No, we don't. Interesting. And so what if I'm in here and I plug the controller in? And it seems like we're okay. No, I'm joking. Inventory. Yeah, they shot me an email saying, hey, we got keys for it. So I was like, all right. How are you doing, Vindicator? You doing all right?
Houston, come in. Hello? Hello?
Explore your crater and locate your crewmate. Doing good. When the devs be mad if the first thing I did was just boundary break. I'm not gonna be able to, but... Oh, there's definitely an invisible wall here, too.
stuck down here. How did we get into this crater?
Is this me talking, or is this somebody else talking to me? I like how the reflection updates in the helmet. Like every like 3 seconds. I mean, you don't really need it to be real time, so it makes sense, but alright, I probably don't need the on-screen controller.
There's a canyon leading out of the crater.
What the hell? Find a way out of the crater. Oh, it's changed.
Whoa. This wasn't here before, was it? No, definitely not.
Wow, they built a bridge for us while we weren't looking, too.
I've never seen lunar geography like this.
No, oh. I was able to just barely grab the edge of that, I guess, and jump. I've been thinking of selling some of my guitar pedals. Mission anomaly. Mission is currently off nominal. Crewmate discovered a point light phenomenon. Investigated. Missing. I followed, and now I'm trapped in a deep crater. May have suffered low suit pressure or low oxygen. Seem to have lost time. I need to sit down and do the math and figure out how much it would cost to build and then sell. And I know that some people will want to make money if I'm selling it in their in their store. Sequel to Lifeless Planet, which came out a decade ago. Yeah, didn't play that myself. However, I did read that. This was the sequel.
Something's really wrong here, partner. Man, I wish you'd talk with me.
Vivid delusions. My brain is struggling to process what's going on here. I'm hearing sounds where they shouldn't be sound, seeing unimaginable things, and yet it all feels extremely real. I don't have any rational explanation for the events of the last hour or hours. Pressing on as methodically as I can, I need to establish some kind of comms with Houston. I'll feel a lot better if I can speak with Capcom. I like how you just keep running in the background when you pause. Or when you open the menu.
Hey, I think I see something up ahead.
There's actually a couple games that are coming out that I've been offered.
This can't be
What?
real.
Does it say Fiona's? Explore the town. Wait, what was that? Oh. Just like that.
Wow, look at this. Something destroyed all the buildings at the edge of town.
Florence's. It was in the first game as well. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Maybe I should have played it and or watched some video on it or something first, but it's alright. I'm sure that they make the game in such a way that it's rewarding for people who play the other one, yet not utterly confusing for people who haven't. Notebook. Reversion attempt. Working together, several of us are able to connect a power cable from the chamber to the device. We all know this is just grasping at straws, but the hope is we can flood the core with an opposite power flow. The engineer postulates this will spark a kind of reversion effect, kicking off another other iterations of the event, but in the reverse. It's a terribly dangerous idea, but the only one we've got right now that might restore the town's location in space-time. So the people here know they were in space, I guess, or are living here at one point. It's the world's smallest building. How? I'm taller. Well, I guess I'm in a spacesuit, but I'm taller than the windows. Like, this is a more appropriate window height. Radio, 9:65 a.m. 965, not 96.5.
We need a key to open this door.
The machine shop. I like how we're immediately locked in a small room here. Machine shop. We were lucky that this shop was well stocked. A clean work area. Tools. We were luckier than the shopkeeper was anyway. Unless we can get that radio tower back online though, it's not going to matter. We just need to contact Earth, that's all. Just one message, and then maybe they'll get to us. I'll bring the shopkeeper's body back as thanks, but that's all I can do for him. It's sad, haunting even, working in a dead man's shop. But we must press on or we'll be all dead soon, or we'll all be dead men. Oh, a vacuum tube. Radio transmitter. This looks like the radio transmitter from that radio station. Somebody was trying to repair it. There's some missing parts, and worse, some of them look internally damaged. I wish there was some way to fix this thing up so we could try to communicate with Earth, but this thing looks beyond repair. Oh, interesting. There's no way to go from here. You just kind of stand here and look around. Did I get everything I need to look at? Use my mouse real quick, make sure. Sure seems like it. Motorcycle. Well, let's head to the radio station and see what's over there, or if there's a way to get in or not. I guess we gotta check all the buildings for entryways. Nope. No, it doesn't seem like there is. Still missing a key. We can follow that power line. Let's make sure there's nothing at the school here first. I'm assuming this is a school. Locked as well. The dumpster was open though. Nothing. Okay, let's follow the little power cord. Oh, a jet. We just fly this home. Flight Research Center. That's like a screenshot right here. Perfect. Alright, let's keep going. Or maybe I should get it over here. Experimental warning. Keep clear of aircraft jet blast at all times. RCS danger. That might be a better screenshot than the other one. I delayed writing this entry for 3 days, but I can't keep ignoring it anymore. I keep experiencing the most inexplicable thing. Objects. I dream about... I keep experiencing the most inexplicable thing. Objects I dream about keep appearing to me after I wake. I keep seeing the randomest things. Objects. Last week, I dreamed I was back in our living room. Nothing exceptional. But in my dream, I noticed a small blue vase that sat on the end table. Then, a couple hours after I woke up, I saw it again. Right here in this room. I didn't know how to react, so I called the biologist to confirm I was really seeing this object in the real world. When I turned back around, it was gone. This scenario has repeated itself 2 more times since. Most recently, I dreamed of my old coin collection. When I woke up, I continuously raised my hand and opened my palms. Somehow, in my gut, I knew what I would see. There was the coin from my dreams, and yet, a moment later, the ethereal token vanished from my hands in a shower of ribbon-like sparks. Dr. Emily Watson. Sabotage. Large pipes have been jammed into these generators. It looks like sabotage. I wonder who did this, and how. This must have taken tremendous strength. That goes downstairs. I think we've all learned not to follow the path downstairs in the horror video game, right? Nah, that's not horror. We're fine. Underground. 86.5% of players have this achievement. What were the other 14% of players doing? A cavity. This lava tube provided a cavity for the vacuum chamber. This is far more fortunate than most areas that have become fused into the rocks during the teleportation event. These people in these sections, I guess they're statues now. Dr. Emily Watson.
Dr. Emily Watson, research scientist at the Murat Center. On Monday, my engineer suggested revising the power input. Somehow, this small modification initiated a runaway reaction, spawning a teleportation event at much greater scale than we imagined possible.
Hmm. Interact. Oh. X is jump, though. Oh, square. Oh, it's the Xbox X button, not the PlayStation X button. Disaster. Where's this vacuum chamber incident? No, it's a vacuum chamber incident. What new horror is this? I worried the technician was on the brink of a breakdown yesterday, but today I fear it is me who is falling apart. We were working in the vacuum chamber, and as he was handing me a tool, I saw his arm was covered in terrible blisters. I immediately flashed back to my sister's last days as her body wasted away in that dreadful hospital. I let out a small shriek and dropped the experiment. He instinctively reached out to comfort me, and I saw his skin was completely normal. As I think about it now, the best scenario is that I was hallucinating. But when I close my eyes, I see those awful sores, and I can't shake the idea that his arm actually changed somehow. Oops. Open up the chamber door. Oh no, we restore power. Nice. Investigate the water tower. Okay. I guess we don't need to go in here. Little bonus hiding room back here. They should have hidden a prize for me right here in the corner. What are your guys' opinions on things like that? Where are the little Easter eggs hidden away? I kind of like them. As long as they're not too obvious. You know, I don't want a whole paragraph sitting there about, you know, what they had for breakfast, but, you know, a small item or something that let me know that they know. Chamber door code. The current code for the vacuum chamber door, 1X34. Activate with control room computer. Keep control room locked when not in use. Well, what could that X be? Why is there intense music? Sorry. I literally have one hair. That feels like it's trying to, like, invade my nose. Alright. Wait. Oh, I see. I can't climb from the other side. I wonder how much harder it would be to climb a ladder in space. You have the benefit of the negative gravity, but you also have the detriment of the gigantic suit on you. I think it would be more difficult in general. Oh, a key. Well, We do know one place that's looking for a key, right? Weird, I can't jump down. Literally space. He just walks off the screen. Alright, a note for the devs is that you can continue to walk on a ladder. Is this like a use kind of thing? No. Must be the door for somewhere else. Now I gotta go try all the doors I went past. That's the one. Oh, we're in space school now. I haven't checked to see if this is a horror game. So far, it doesn't feel like it, but... These are my countrymen. Their names live on in my heart. They died together, yet terribly alone. Torn from the world. Thrown to a rock hundreds of thousands of miles away. Kilometers. Their last words were silent, asphyxiated screams into the horrible nothingness that greeted them here. Burying them would have meant ignoring their sacrifice. They sleep here now. Preserved memories. Icy angels who pioneered our future. They don't let you jump in this room at all. Let's see. Rest in peace. Amy Fulton, Barry Dills, Gerald Douglas, Fred Kinder, Sally Hughes, John and Joanne Spring, Rebecca Spring, Janet Chaldron, Jane Doe unknown. Interesting that everybody has their own line, except for John and Joanne Spring, which says the two dates and years old, YO. Yet their daughter, Rebecca Spring, underneath is on a separate line. And it doesn't have any of that. Ooh. There's a chair in the middle of the room.
Tell me you're seeing this. They're all frozen. Looks like someone gathered up the corpses and brought them in here. Seems like only the research
I swear.
scientists survived the
There's
teleportation
one little
event.
tiny fly flying around. Hey, Laura. I'm sorry about how we left things last week. Soon my work here will be done, and we can take a trip somewhere nice. Just you and me. I'm sick of this desert. Sick of working so hard for these obsessive, uptight engineers and scientists. I miss you, my dear. Unknown. Another key. For the diner. Okay, that's good to know. Now what happens if we touch the chair? It disappears. And the music gets more sinister.
Alright, I hate to say it's all making sense, but this has got to be related to that huge explosion out in the desert a couple years ago. They thought an experiment at the research center destroyed half the town and killed a bunch of people, remember? They never found anything except a huge crater in the ground. Well, if my eyes are not deceiving me, the explosion wasn't really an explosion, but some kind of teleportation event that just transported everything to the moon.
Seems plausible. grim reality. Discovered frozen bodies at the school. I can't imagine the pain that these poor souls experienced. Suffocating. Decompression sickness for anyone lucky enough to survive. There must be more somewhere. Haven't found their bodies. Could they have made it through any of this? I'll keep looking. Their families deserve answers. Go check out the diner here. That was another one of those look but don't touch ones. Oh, I can move around. Okay. Now hiring. Dishwasher. Thursday through Friday. That's it. Cook. Must have experience. Gym. Your bulletin board. Keep personal stuff off the main area. Handyman. I can do most odd jobs and do them quick. Fred Marks. Inquire at radio station. Safe storage. Protect your items. $1 a month. Muroc National Bank. Anybody else hear the voices? Wanted. National Geographic issues from 1945 to 1946. February, March, or October. Will pay 50 cents each or trade for a bag of used sweaters. What? Oh, that might be sneakers. Fucking thing, I swear. My mom texted me on. Okay. Lost. Hermit crab. And then handwritten. Found. Last seen 2 inches from his box last Tuesday. Was moving westerly direction. He's watching. Do not discuss plans outside the vacuum chamber. And there's this fucking smallest. For sale. 1962 Corvette truck. Chevrolet truck. Low miles. Great shape. Just needs a new engine and transmission. $1,500 or better offer, Dan. It looks like potica dough. I can't read the rest of it though. Fly boys, no funny business, please, unless you want to. There's the picture of the plane. We'll grab that in a second. Please keep the dining area clean. Violators will be put to work in the kitchen. Flying tip. Try to fly in the middle of the air. The edges can be unsafe. This week's pie, apple a la mode. Thanks for your service, Larry. There's a picture of Larry. Flo's 2 rules. 1. Flo makes the rules. 2. See rule number 1. Florence's Diner. Boardwalk breakfasts. Oh, there's a lot of detail in this. Bacon and eggs, ham and cheese omelet, hash browns, stack of pancakes, French toast, toast or biscuit on and jelly. Don't ask me to read the prices. There's no way I'm reading the prices. Cloud 9, salads and sides, crispy fries, chili cheese fries. Waldorf salad. Chef salad, side salad. Summit Lake sandwiches. BLT Deluxe, Turkey and Swiss, Club Special, tuna salad, grilled chicken. Woodfire Burger, single double, bacon and cheese. Flo's Special, double something. Milky Way desserts. Malted milkshake. 1 scoop cone, 2 scoop cone, triple scoop cone. Slice of pie, a la mode, add 15 cents. Banana split, strawberry shortcake. don't think you were meant to read all that, but that's okay. New mock record. 12-1-76. La Dame Verte. An international sensation comes to Creative Arts Theater. 1 month only. Tickets on sale now. Oh, I didn't want to leave. I want to go stand by the door again. Oh, here it is. I didn't have to read it. It's so close now. But what else can I do now? Oh. There's a dude sitting over here. A little bloody.
Commander, you should never have let me fly that day. You knew I wasn't ready.
Hamlin. A key. For the control room. Okay, well. No, the control room in the basement of the experiment. We got the code 1x34. If only we knew what that second number could be. Yes. I got the same combination in my luggage.
Today, when the chamber reached target pressure, there was an explosion of light. We experienced a severe shock wave that momentarily knocked everyone unconscious. I question my sanity as I say these words. The entire research center and most of the town are no longer located on Earth.
Murok OS 1.2 welcome. All systems online. Power-up sequence activated. Chamber operations nominal. Open and close door with console controls. That sounds like some kind of code, huh? A. B. I don't know which is A and which is B, though. There's no real indication as to whether one's A or one's B. I can't seem to figure out how to put them down either, so. Oh, wait, 1, 2, X4. Does that mean on, off, on? It does. Whoa. Oh, look at it's such an anomaly. It's repeating time over and over.
I don't have time to explain now, but we found a device that could be our way of escape. I'm locking the key to the generator here inside the vacuum chamber. The door should be strong enough to keep him out. You must get to the caves.
Him? Caves? Wait, but I don't see a key anywhere. Am I missing something? Find the cave engines and power up the generator. Oh, no, I do have the generator key. Alright, we gotta find the caves. That wasn't up here, right? No. Not these generators, right? These are broken. We'll follow the convenient path over this way to this light and see if that's the caves. Maybe. Nice. Explore the cave. Okay. Well, that is what I'm here to do. Oh, it's like a big warp portal eyeball thing. Acts of desperation. I located the device the research scientists spoke about. It seems to be some kind of portal. Under normal circumstances, I'd be insane to walk into this thing. But these are not normal circumstances. My suit levels are low, and I'm out of ideas. The scientist said she thought maybe this would provide an escape. Maybe it will get me back to the lander. At least, or maybe, I can't say more now. I'm out of time. Wish me luck. Lifeless moon. The biologist. I never played Lifeless Planet. A flash of light. Inside the lunar cave system, I managed to power up the device. When approached, it stunned me with a flash of light. I think somehow the energy released knocked me to the other side of the device, but I still seemed to be in the same cave system. Honestly, I can't be sure. I still haven't been able to join up with my crewmate. I've seen him a few times now, and I can hear him over the comms now and again, but it's clear that we're operating in different time states. It appears he's still here with me, but living a few minutes into the future. I can't make any sense of all this. All I can do is try to document what I'm experiencing here. And if we don't make it home, at least there'll be a record of what happened to us.
Hey, are you with me? I thought I saw you there for a minute. No, I've lost you again. Look, I don't know if you can see or hear me, but I'm going to scout up ahead. See if there's a way out of these caves.
A big cave system. What, 810? Okay.
You're going to come across an elevator in a minute or so. There's a generator nearby you can use to power it up.
Yeah, maybe another half hour or so, I think. Creative power. Dorothy Mae Johnson, October 4th, 1972. The things we've learned here have enabled us to unlock such amazing creative power. The unusual flora and fauna continue to reveal more discoveries every day. We've also been able to initiate over a dozen novel state changes. I feel like we're soon to be able to use this knowledge to generate nearly any kind of matter. And yet, with these seemingly limitless abilities, all I seem to be able to think about lately is our lake cabin. I can feel the warm breeze, hear the birds, the gentle water lapping against the old wood docks. We may be trapped here forever, but I feel that's how much time I'll need to fathom the invisible mysteries of what I've experienced that summer. What happens if I jump off right now? Soft lock the game. I'm sure there's like fall down button or it returns automatically or something. Oh, that's a long ladder. A little bit of a ripple in the texture there.
Whoa! Some weird stuff going on up here.
Some weird shit happening over there, dude. Is that an exit? I hear some running water. It's raining. We're not on the moon anymore? Look for a way to power up the strange ring. What's going on, Rachel? How you doing? Yeah, I'm alright. A little bit of a long weekend, that's alright. Where could the items be that I need? Whoa! Wow, look! The moon! It's actually Earth outside! That's all just an experiment! NASA, let me out! I don't actually know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm guessing I have to find something to power up that portal, but what? I think I did hear whispers about that. What was the title of it? I think I did hear about that. I don't know where people get the money to do these things, but oh yeah, it's all horse hockey, of course. I don't know. You got all these people like trying to disprove all this stuff, and then like 4 or 5 times now I've seen where like flat earthers have been like, oh dude, we're gonna do this experiment to prove the earth's flat, and then they just prove the earth is round like over and over. It's like, really, and it's never, oh, the earth must be round. It's, oh, it's like we did something wrong, the experiment's not valid. Right, fly me to the moon. Yeah, I did hear about it. I don't know how people have the money to do this. No, she's starring in the movie. I don't know if she thinks that. For any amount of money, I'm sure you'd figure out. You'd lie or not lie, but play the part. You know what I mean? There was one on Netflix. Yeah, where they had like a couple different experiments where like they proved the Earth was round. Yeah, the gyroscope one. Yeah, if the Earth's round, it should precess at 15 degrees, but we're not going to find that. And then what happened? It precessed at 15 degrees exactly. Fly me to the moon. You can't say it's a true story. Wait a second. They can't just say it's a true story. Separating truth from fiction in the new space race movie, Fly Me to the Moon. Oh, I see. It's not about the moon landing being fake. It's about a contingency plan to fake the moon landing in case we didn't make it. That I don't know about in real life. But that's a little bit different of a premise that I was thinking of. Interesting. I mean, I would see it. my little lock for this chair. Hang on. There we go. Nope. That was just unlock it all the way. I don't know. I don't think NASA, well, maybe not current day NASA, but I don't think NASA back then would have a contingency plan to fake the moon landing. I guess maybe the government might for the space race, but I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know enough about that topic to say yes or no definitively. So what did it say to do here? Look for a way to power up the strange ring. I would assume it's this, but I can't interact with this. Yeah, I could maybe see the government trying to do that. I don't, like I said, I don't really know enough about the topic to comment much on it, but I'm glad it's not conspiracy theory like it was faked. This was the plan in case we had to fake it. But I don't know. Let me get up here, dude. Come on. I don't know. There's lots of movies coming out that I want to see. I want to see. Oh, there we go. I want to see Deadpool and Wolverine. I think that's going to be the movie of the summer, most likely. I do want to see the Joker movie when it comes out. That sounds pretty good. There's a whole bunch more that I'm not remembering off the top of my head. There we go. Use the console to interact. Okay. Oh, there's a photo here. Counter zombie dominance, 2011. I'm supposed to know what the code is for this? Or 2016. It was only 4 objects, so I don't know if I could do that. And 4, 2. Yeah, I don't know if we'll ever get an actual zombie apocalypse. What's going on next? Yeah, 80,085 isn't working. You gotta think in base 4. Ads kicking off in 3 minutes, by the way. I'm missing something somewhere, obviously. Oh, I gotta hold it. Or not. I remember The Walking Dead was huge, and they ruined it. Oh. Oh. follow the stairway. I see. So the left and right ones were direction, and the center two were focus. Ramen and ham. I'll take one with an egg in it. And some pork. Oh. One minute till those ads, by the way. What color is the game to me? I mean, it's many different colors. It seems like it's mostly green. Some tan or gray. It was a long time ago, but we did do a stream where there's like websites where you can approximate what color blindness like it looks like, and so we like put images in, and chats was able to see what colors, like what images look like when I see them. Lake House. Step foot in another world. 68% of players have this. But that was, it had to be like 7 or 8 years ago.
Do you read me? Where are we? What is this place?
A lake house, huh? That might have been the site I used. I'd have to go look at it. Let's see. That is not the site that I use. Oh, it's a color palette generator. Gotcha. Let's see if I can find if the site still exists. Yeah, it was this site. It's been a long time since I fooled around with this. We'll give it the 2 minute. Oh, the ad break's going. We'll come back to it then. Yeah, fuck it. So I am red green weak as opposed to normal. And this is the more extreme version of what I have. I don't have it this bad. But you can choose different colors. So like I can find a picture. Like here's one that I took. Normal. Oh, it's loading. And then there's a colorblind. It didn't change too much actually. There's not a lot of green in the image, I guess. Is it even changing? No, it's not changing. It's just loading and then not doing anything. I think the image is too big for it. Oh yeah, it's bogging down my, oh my god, the browser's like dying. I don't know. Here's a picture of RuneScape. That's really not that different, is it? This is a bad example, I guess. Like, I can barely see the difference between those two. But, I don't know. I don't have any good images prepared for testing colorblindedness. You know what I mean? The Swagtron. So, yeah, like, you can see the red is different, right? What's going on, Scum? How you doing? We're talking about color blindness. You can see the red's different, right? The ground's a little bit different. This red in particular is very different. we're talking about color blindness, yeah. I don't know. I need like actual images to stick into here instead of drawn images because it's a little bit different with the drawn image. Is it done loading? You can't tell me that this isn't. No, it is. Look at the red. Oh, it's so weird. I need some like real pictures though. Google sunsets. Here's a nice fake oversaturated sunset. The nice birds chirping in the background. Where is it? I need to delete a bunch of stuff off my desktop, obviously. The sun's fake, yeah. Next to the 2x. That doesn't help me. I mean, it's a little bit different. The circle is the real colors. And this is the real, the image. So if I go back to here versus this, it looks a little bit darker. I didn't know you were talking about the Jagex launcher. It's very different. It looks very much the same to me. Inverse. Oh, look at that. That does look a little bit different. Not a lot. But when you toggle them quickly like that. Here, this one will be better. If I do this. Oops. Find a nice coniferous forest. Oh, it's so small. Let's see how different this is, huh? That's a WebM. Well, give me a second. You ready? You ready? I'm gonna cheat with the WebM. Yeah. Now or WebP. Now it's a PNG. Oh, I would have accepted the WebP anyway. Yeah, that's fairly similar. I mean, when I do this, I can see it changes, but it looks fairly similar to me. Like basically, it looks like that little circle has like a tiny shadow. Why would I do that when I can? Because that won't preserve transparencies. That's why I do it that way. No, for me, it's pretty similar. It's like almost exactly the same. It's much greener. You know what? To be honest, this looks all brown to me. This looks green. This looks brown. This looks kind of light greenish tan almost. You may be colorblind. It loses all its vibrancy. I mean, I guess that's kind of what colorblindness does. But yeah. You all get to enjoy the fall. Let's see. This is an extreme case. Let's see. This one has a lot more red in it. Part of the challenge is finding the image every time. I should look and see what I named it. That would be a smarter idea. It's actually gone. Name them one. Yeah, I could. It is. Yeah, no, they're pretty similar. Like, I can tell where that circle is when it's moving, but as soon as I stop moving the circle, the circle disappears. Oh, I can see it better up here, actually, just barely. But, like, here, I can't even see where the circle is when I do this. The circle, like, doesn't exist. Create a dedicated folder, yeah. And this is the more extreme version. I don't have this, but I can see the circle a little bit better this way. This is where you have an actual like loss, I think, of certain like color detectors, and this is where it's just weak, I think. But yeah. Is this different colors? No, it's an article about it. I wish they had different examples. Like this, I can't tell a difference between the two. Even doing this doesn't really change that much for me. Is the old one. But there's a couple different sites you can do this. The mantis shrimp filter, I don't know what the mantis shrimp will do. E A G I E. There's a little bit of a change. It's not that case where I can see the circle when I'm moving it, but as soon as I stop moving the circle just doesn't exist anymore. But 12, oh, they could see. Oh yeah, well then you wouldn't be able to see the simulator because you can't see those colors. And then you could do the actual like test. These are always a classic. I don't want to log in though. I don't want to install Plesk. Oh god, never mind. This is a classic. Like this, nothing. It looks like there might be a 0 here. That's a 20. That looks like a 27. I should probably just actually do these. 20 looks like a 0. A 26. Oh, yeah, all right, I see it now. What did I say? 27 for this? 57? A 15, rip. No, this is obviously a 12. This is a 29. This is a 3. No, it's not. It's an 8. I got 29 correct. I got 29 correct. Yeah. I kind of see a 28? 45. No, I can't see anything with that. This I could barely see the 29. This I could swear was a 3, but I guess there must be stuff connecting here. Little Miss Sunshine. I have not seen that in a very long time. So the 12 is the only one that's obvious. Like, very obvious. Everyone should see the number 12, including people that are colorblind. Oh, great. No, I know where. I know. They kind of explain it here, but yeah. This is not the one that I've done in the past before, though. Usually there's some I can do. Yeah. Wait, the gap. Wait. I was looking for a number. It's right here. There's a red gap, no? There's a blue gap. You have severe green, yeah. Great, thanks. I thought it was green moderate, but is this not what they're asking for? Is this ring here? Oh. Oh, okay. I think I'm misunderstanding the question. They want you to find where there's a gap in the ring, which would be here. I understand. This is not easy. It instantly just gets easier. They're ramping it up now. Did that even change? It doesn't look like it's changing. I could swear it's like right here. There is a button for that. That's true. However, there's some that I think I can see, but I'm not sure. You know what I mean? Like, it looks like the pink's kind of going straight through here. Moderate. That's pretty much what I had. 14 out of 5. Oh. That's almost 300% blind. It's coming on, Al. Yeah, you gotta go take the test too. So I'm red, green, brown colorblind, and so let me break out the old paint here. I'm not perfect in explaining this, but the way I believe it works is you have what? You have three color sensors in your eyes. So you have like, right, you have a chart. And so across here is the color spectrum, and across here is intensity, right? And so you have like, I think it's blue is like here, and then a normal person has like red here, and they have like green like this, right? And so you can kind of tell if light's coming in, you know, here, you can, oh, it's green because you can see that. But with someone who's colorblind, I believe that red is shifted over. And so the area that you can detect green is much shallower. So if you're looking at green right here, it's hitting the red as well. So it might look like it's more red, is my understanding of how this works. I could be very wrong. When I see your orange stuff in your character, what color does it process in your head? Orange. Your character's blue. Oh, the mantises do have a lot more colors than we do. But yeah, here's the chart that Rachel was looking at. So you can even see in this one how the red and the green are so close, but someone who's colorblind, that distinction is even less. So. But, I mean, I think I drew a fairly close enough representation of it. No? Close enough for the, for on Twitch? Reverse red and green. Yeah, you know, it's a example. I prefaced it by saying I'm not going to get it right, but all right. Goodbye, internet. I have more game to play here. I'm meant to be done now, so I'll do another like 15 minutes or so. We got sidetracked by my broken eyeballs. Rip in peace. Dorothy Mae Johnson, October 4th, 1972. The things we've learned here have enabled us to unlock such amazing creative power. The unusual flora and fauna continue to reveal more discoveries every day. We've already been able to initiate over a dozen. Wait, I already read this, didn't I? I will say, it's really trippy sometimes. Like, there's some lights in the bathroom at work that when I wear a red shirt, I'll be like in there, and out of the corner of my eye, it'll look brown. And I'll look at it, and it'll look green. And then I'll look away, and it'll look red. And it's like, what the hell's going on? What was the color test site? The last one I did? I think that was... No, it wasn't this one. I already closed out of it. Hang on a second. It was color-blind-test.com. The one with the circles. It's very weird. Like looking away and all of a sudden your clothing is a different color. I can't seem to grab that item. Leave door closed. Or cat will escape. Okay, that's why I can't grab it. The shapeshifter. Today I was sitting out on the dock. Oh, I was sitting out on the dock today, dangling my toes in the water like I do every afternoon, when suddenly I heard my grandfather's voice behind me. Of course, I have a habit of talking to him. I feel like he's with me in so many ways. But this was nothing like that. I heard his actual voice, and then I turned and saw him, plain as day. I just stood there staring, and before I could muster a reply, he vanished into the ground in a tangle of vines. On some level, I knew it was the technician. He's become so vile, so hurtful. But just for a moment, I believed the illusion, and now I've been sobbing for the last hour. Dorothy Mae Johnson. I don't really have a clear indication of where to go. The guitar over there. The AI on my videos led you to believe I was. So, I've been using those like AI video summaries to like A, have a laugh, but B, to like try and remember what I did during a stream without rewatching it. So that when I'm making my VODs, I can like, you know, say I did XYZ. And for some reason, one of them thought I was a woman like the entire time. It was like, she expressed dismay in not being able to do something. It was like, what? It's very clear they just used the subtitles and not the actual like voice track or anything, because unless unless my voice is like I said, a little higher pitched than I thought. My old guitar for my favorite granddaughter. Now you can enjoy the music after I'm gone. Oh, a little bridge over here. Colorblind and tone deaf, yeah. It's the mustache that makes me Oh, the AI, I see. The AI sees the mustache and says, "Oh, must not be male." Gotcha. And clearly. There's like a oh, what's that? That's like that thing from the crashed ship from Starfield in Fallout 76. Another wall over here. Let me make sure there's nothing in this that I can get into here. There's a loud house there. No, I don't really see a way up. What does that mean, Hex? Do you mind explaining the joke to me? No, Hex to explain the joke, not you, Rachel. Oh, the mouse is super sensitive, though. The piece of a picture. Looks like a dog. Oh wait, they said there was a cat in here. How long was the cat in here? Oh, there he is.
He was here last night. His destructive acts are getting really personal now. I found a torn piece of Molly's photo today. I can't find the other pieces. How cruel to tear up a photo of someone's cat. It's the petty act of an insecure bully. But I'm more worried about his recent violent outbursts.
Too late. We're gonna look it up. In the stripped club. Straight up jorking it. Haha. Oh, and by it, haha. Well, let's just say my peanuts. There's so many different variations on that too. Hilarious. There's one. Oh, there was one really good one I can't find. Oh man, there's a really good one I can't find anymore. Another person ruined, yeah. Damn. I put it in Discord somewhere, but it was the same thing, but it was a variation. I'll find it eventually. I don't want to ruin it because if you explain it, then it's not funny anymore. Something should not be shared. I mean, it's obviously a joke. You're not going into it under the premise that you're actually doing that, I would hope. A motor. A eyeball ear checker. A ring. There's two missing. Tape recording. Yeah, successful test. August 7th, 1972. Finally, progress. This morning I successfully tested the device. By augmenting the input power schema and modifying the copper windings, I was able to induce the resonant frequency in the substrate. Then, it was just a matter of adjusting my little array of lenses and mirrors to focus the seed image. I didn't share with my colleagues' optimism that we could ever reproduce the technology we first saw on the moon, but despite my skepticism, I was the first one to succeed. Grandpa always said, only the toughest minds can answer the hardest questions. I guess in this case, he was right. Max. You're skating on thin ice there. Alright, so we should have all the images of the cat. Oh yeah, look at that. And we found tape to tape them together. So the real question now is, what do I need to do next? As always. Oh, I remember what it was. Yeah, I'm not gonna. It's better to read it than it is for me to fumble through it. Oh. We are trying to do something here. Okay. I don't know exactly what we're supposed to be doing here. I'm just putting things in random spots and hoping it works. Oh. Ooh. Now what, though? That seems right. What's going on, Techno? Alright. It's going through all the lenses, but where is it? It's like not doing anything. Kind of like rotated or something? Not really. There's really only 2 spots where they connect together properly, so this has to go somewhere. Am I missing a piece? I don't know. I didn't see any more objects to grab is the issue. There's only like 2 or 3 spots I can step you too. The cursor changes when you go over something you can grab or go to. Like that. I can walk over there. You know what I mean? But I found a picture of the cat. I'm not sure the cat exists here anymore, to be honest. No, hell? There's only these 3 places to stand. If you just hold the mouse, this is what it does. I could put it there, but that doesn't do anything. I could put this here, but that doesn't power this. I could put this here like this, but that doesn't power that. We found the picture of the cat. Here he is. Just chilling. I feel like that should do something, but it's not. You know what I mean? I'm gonna look at the discussions here and see if there's anything that I can find. Yeah, place the picture. Maybe. Let's see. That'd be a pretty good idea. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe. Oh, you can. Very good. There he is. Oh, goodbye. A good call. Why is the camera so far away? I wanted to go to that spaceship, but I guess it's not the way we're going. Again, I don't know why we're so far. I zoomed out. That's where I came from. But where do I go? This looks like it could be something. And then we're back to where we were. Locate a shy furry creature. I got an achievement, but I didn't see it. I didn't see anything. But we already checked all that. Oh, there he is. Whatever you to say, cat. My wife, she float away.
You should not be here.
Locate the woman. I don't know what has caused the camera to zoom all the way out like this. The trigger buttons are walk. I'm sorry, the left bumper, right bumper. Alright, can you not go too far, lady? I want to be done with my stream soon. Reminds me of, like, Link when you're chasing the fairies that are flying around. It reminds me of Link, not Zelda, Link.
I bet you're wondering where we are. Think about an artist making a painting. First, she sees it in her mind, right? So, what if there was a system that could take something from the mind of the artist and create the painting on its own?
Alright, well, I am going to be done. Minutes since last autosave, 5. Well, can you make that 0? I need to... A, cook the initial would B, I wanted to put a clear coat on one of my guitar pedals. And it's going to late to do that. Lady, I can't fly. Back. The hell was that? That is true. There are a lot of planets for it being a lifeless moon. Alright, did that save? No. How do I force this game to save? Like I said, I do actually kind of have to go. How you doing, Big Wrestler? I'm finishing up momentarily. Rip knees, yeah. I feel like it's endless and finding new things to do. I think I've got like 3 out of 20 achievements or something. So I'm just seeing if I can get to another area to auto save. I don't see a way to like actually save, fortunately. Rip. 9 minutes since last save. Clearly, I'm missing something. What I'm missing, I don't know. I would assume I want to point it at that, right? Where else would I point it? I don't really have the option of like interacting with anything over there. Find a target to energize with the ring device. Okay, so I guess I have to find some targets somewhere in the area. Something needs to attach to this. Ah, the sphere. Ah, the sphere. Meow. Oh, goodbye. Hmm. Oh. "12 minutes. Wow, they really just don't give you any autosaves. I wonder if I go inside and leave, if it'll start and stop it. Or autosave, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know why you'd call it start and stop, but... Wow. Find an explosive solution achievement unlocked. 62% of players achieve that. It's amazing. So between that first Discover the Underground Lab and Lake House getting here, there was a, let's see, a 18% drop. And then between the Lake House and here, there was a 6% drop. I hear more cats as well. Maybe not a bed. Screenshot either. Inventory. What are we at? Oh. I took a screenshot. I don't think that's related, but okay, that was not the thing to do. There's no achievement for dying? Hmm. 15 minutes since the last save. You'd think that they would see a little more often. I guess not. Oh, another cat. Nothing over here. Good. Good. Nothing back here. Just a cat. Maybe I can rotate this to blow up that wall. Rotate to do something else for sure. Music started playing, you know, that means something bad is happening. Uh-oh. The hell was that? Whoa. Hey, the big guy. That's not your beautiful wife.
I told you not to be here.
We broke the ring over there. Okay. Now is the time to go this way? Ad's starting in 1 minute. Uh-oh. No, still not the way to go. Alright, I guess we go back inside. She did tell us not to be here. No, it's still not autosave though. Lifeless moon. I'm guessing this will be an autosave somewhere in here, though. There we go. The physicist. Alright, this will have to wait for another time. But thank you guys for coming to watch. No thank you for making fun of me for being colorblind. I'm gonna try to do a stream tomorrow before band. No promises. And then I'm going to try and do a stream Thursday. No promises. And I'll try and do a stream Saturday. No promises. And I'll try and do a stream Monday. No promises. Try and do a stream Tuesday. No promises. But the Wednesday after that, in a week and a half, I should be free. So I should stream then. But, oh, there goes the ad. All right, good night. Goodbye. See you.